Here we go. We go on to VirtualBox. Morning, folks. I'm a little bit late. 6:06. Start. Stream elements. First on the stream. It's always there. Stream elements. What a bro, what a sis. Alright. Boom. Oh, shoot. I closed it too early. Oh, no, never mind. We good. Oh. Dude, this is the person we rated yesterday. SCR Dirk. DKK. Let's see if we have anyone online. Just out of curiosity. No, there's no one online. Not even your cyber doctor. There we are. Vamos. Alright, close this. Close that. Try hack me. I'm down for try hack me today. We'll do that. Control F. What about my OBS? It's over there. It's on the right for some reason. Hey, morning, Bedroad Dev. Literally like a clockwork. When it's a notification at 12 a.m. I know it's your stream. Gotta go eat. You just came to say hello. That's nice of you, Bedro. You gotta go eat. Nice, enjoy. Oh, I call the stream hunger stream because I can't eat this morning. I might get aggressive. But okay, enjoy your food. What did you say? Sorry. I forgot. I say a lot of things. My audio is quiet. It's on max volume. I have to speak up. Shit, my partner. Be right back. Turn it up in OBS maybe. It's on max already. The microphone is on max volume. Both on the input and on the output. The input of the microphone and the input of the and the output of OBS. We are on number 1. I don't know, maybe my headphones are cold and not producing enough volume. I left in the car on accident. Oh yeah. Okay, all good. Nice to see you, Bedro. Are you gonna go eat or are you gonna stay with us? I don't know. Undecided. Let's see. Do you have to make your own food or is someone making it for you, like a restaurant or a partner or I don't know, whoever else? Food, Linux. Oh. Ooh. Food, that's someone's name. Okay. Dashboard. Let's find something good box to do on no, just heated a stew. Oh, nice. Sounds really good. All right, Bedro, do you have a recommendation as to which levels to do on this platform on Try Hack Me? It's Try Hack Me. Try Hack Me. Hack the Box is a bit more Never done Try Hack Me before? It's a little bit easier. It's a little bit noob friendlier. 5 minutes hack, hard challenges. Now we'll do something. I want to do easy, yeah. Oh, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. Health GPT, a safety complaint AI assistant that has strict rules against revealing sensitive internal data. Bank GPT, a customer service assistant used by a banking system. I wonder if there was. I wish there was reviews on all these things. Never done either. Ah, okay. Never done. Well, you haven't done Hack the Box either. How did you become good at hacking? You seem to have a pretty good handle on things usually. Can you fish before the fish catches you? Digital footprint. Beginner OSINT challenge. No, I think we're just do like an exploit or something. I'm not a hacksaw. Well, the X is not to say. You see, Cyborg was doing AI ones on stream. Was it fun? I'd be down to do one. I mean, just not today. I think so. It is fun. Yeah, okay, I think so. Yeah, I think we can do that. I've never done really an AI one. You have to prompt inject, basically. I kind of want to just do an exploit today. Not sure if I have the patience for that. Most popular? Pickle Rick was really fun. Basic pen testing? What does this mean? Offensive. I think it means offensive security. Root me, OSINT, simple CTF, beginner level CTF, bounty hacker. Maybe we can do simple CTF. Wait, you can hack? Yeah, kind of. I pretend to. I wear lab coat for this purpose. And fuck it. Well, we're gonna do basic CTF, folks. We need to regain our confidence a bit. We've been meh on too many occasions. All right, so we're starting up our thingy. Don't we need a Go Premium, access machines? You're disconnected. Open VPN, advanced. That's what we are. I don't know a lot about hacking. I know about systems engineer, a bit of DevOps ops. I work in IT as a day job. Oh, that's why. Nice. Open VPN, let's do it. Do I need to sudo up install, path to file? Show me the download button. Sudo up to install this. Where's my, did you download it? That's suspicious. Ooh, there's a long message from XR. 1 second. You need to either do this or that. Access machines, attack box. No, we want a VPN. We want to use our own machine, please. No, there we go, download. I'm blind. Starts with 2E, got it. Do. 2E, boom. Boom, and just like that, folks, we connected to the magic VPN. That's gonna allow us to do simple CTF. All right, you folks are a chatty bunch. I work in IT today. My wife brought me a 10-year-old Alienware. Okay, I forgot that it was a brand for a second. I was like, what is this? 17R3 for Valentine's Day. Nice. So I spent most of the eating getting it set up and ready to rock and roll. Nice. What specs does a 10-year-old Alienware have? That's a laptop, I assume. 256 gigabyte NVMe. So that's is that the same as SSD? NVMe, 1 terabyte HDD, 16 gigabyte sodium. Sodium is memory. DDR4, CPU, GPU, Intel 7. I didn't check GPU. NVMe is SSD type. Ah, nice. It's a solid state but smaller, I guess you mean. Nice. What are you gonna do with that laptop, XR? How many services are running under port 10? All right, we connected, I think. Okay, whatever. Do we have an IP address? Do we have an IP address here? Have we been given one? Start attack box? No. Use Kali Linux, web-based Kali machine. Where's our IP address for the machine? Oh, start machine, really? We didn't start it? Ay, caramba. Oh, there it is. Showing in 1 minute. I wonder why they do that. All right, we're gonna need to download nmap svs c nmap. All right, let's clear. And get some nice and enjoyable space. Somium is laptop RAM. I have Ubuntu with Docker Kali container. I want to say it's an NVIDIA GPU. Did she read this from work, XR? Was this something that she got from work? I have Ubuntu with Docker Kali container. I want to say it's an NVIDIA GPU. Nice. So some good stuff there, huh? Yes, it's 10 years old, but it's good stuff. All right, we're gonna do target IP. There we go. We got it. Nmap. Boom. Paste. SV. What's the other way around? SV. SC. P1000. Ooh, catalog. How many services are running under port? I see one. Service detection performed. Please report any inconsistent result at nmap submit. Huh. So the question is, how many services are running under port? I think it's one. Uh-oh, incorrect answer. Ay, wait, what? TCP. Should I go nmap help to see if I did mess up something? Maybe there's an option for how many services. My last laptop, it's 20 years old at this point. Lol, wow. Wait, from 2006 XR? I have Ubuntu as well. My last laptop is 20 years old at this point, lol. I really love small Lenovo ThinkCenter M600s. They're like slim clients. Nice. Nice. I haven't bought a computer in a while too. It's starting to be... This one is 6 years old. Did I buy it during COVID? Yeah, I think so. I bought it during COVID. And you can host anything on them. Nice. You can host Ice Cabbage, Mobile Tech. My main machine is still entry level compared to most professional builds. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Ice Cabbage, Mobile Tech. My main machine is still nice. And so what are you gonna do with it? Hack? Do a launch? I mean, you were trying to stream on a machine that's 10 years old. I'm 20 years old, right? From your laptop. Damn. Can you even get Windows 11 on this thing? You stream on your main machine. Ah, okay, I see. So you have a main machine and a laptop. Who's discovery? I'm gonna do help, and then because I'm lazy, and then we're gonna do grep with service. SV was SV. So this was the right answer. TCP filtered service version catalog. Are there multiple services on that thing? How many services are running under port 1000? Chat. How can I see the services that are running on a port see the services that are running on a port? See the services that are running on a port. Said that are running on a port using nmap. Nice. All right. You don't want Windows 11? Unfortunately, you're gonna get left behind when it comes to sec updates. Yeah, exactly. I have the main machine, Proxmox, desktop. What is Proxmox? My dad keeps talking about this. Proxmox powerful open source server solutions. Okay. It's based on Linux, no? Based on Debian, GNU Linux. Proxmox desktop, 2 breakdown desktops, 5 laptops. Ale potato. I love this. Ale potato and a Raspberry Pi. Unless you're using Linux. I signed up for 1 year of sec updates, but also told myself I'm going full Linux after 1 year. Ah, nice. Full Linux. Vamos. Proxmox is a VM hypervisor. Okay. Yeah, Proxmox is a type 1 hypervisor, whereas a VirtualBox is a type 2 hypervisor. We'll remember the difference. One is for massive computation, and the other one is more for reliability, I think. Oh no! I closed this. Type 1 hypervisor. Type 1 is on the bare metal, sits 2 on top of the OS. Okay, that's what it is. Good deal. Yeah, I can guess which one. Proxmox is the type 1, yeah. And VirtualBox is the type 2. Okay, makes sense. Noise and Bedroll Dev approves. Nice, folks. So it's SSSV. SS scan stealthier. We don't care too much about that. Pro tip. We don't need pro tips. We need unpro tips. SV port target. That's exactly what we did. And we got 1. Is sync scan. So it's more discreet. Look, we did this. SVSC. It's exactly what we need. And we found 1 service. You can try again. Maybe the service didn't boot properly or something. I don't know. As version, as script. Yeah, it should give us the information we're into. We see 1 service, right? Service version, card lock, CAD lock. 1 host is up, service detection performed. Please report any incorrect results. Nmap at this time, Nmap scan results for this. Host is up. 0.37 latency. I don't know how many services are running. 2? 2 was the answer. Guys, we got some points. A bunch of music came up. All right, cool. We definitely planned that. We definitely saw that there was 2 services and we're all good. All right, I'm gonna leave. I might come back. Sounds good, Bedro. Take care. Enjoy your food. Async STCP sub D. All right, you're telling what the corresponds. I've already borked this. I've already borked this PCLMAO, TCP and UDP. Oh, TCP. Where's the UDP? I guess we didn't do both. I should do SU. It's a lot of options. Do. Nice XR. I called this the Hungry stream. And now you can wait. Oh, fudge. Even though we're doing one port, because that's not going to be fast load. Oh, damn it. But we're doing one port. Oh, the one port? Yeah, P1000. I'm not sure if it's working though. I mean, there might not be a space with P1000. Is this correct syntax? P port. Yeah, I think I got no space. No. Oh, we're missing a comma there for your sentence to make sense. Ay, 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 caramba. In the meantime, let's read. Keep reading. What is running on the port? On the higher port. TCP. UDP. No. Oh, what is running on the higher port? I'm not sure if I understand this. On the higher port. Ooh, what CV are you using against the application? Nice. What kind of vulnerability is the application vulnerable? Yeah, let's see if we get an answer. Oh, we forgot to verbose it. Oh my god, there's so many different variables we have to insert there. Sorry, I called this stream the hunger stream because I cannot eat breakfast today. And I tend to get aggressive when I'm hungry. So if you notice me going overboard, please be tolerant. The fucking hanger! Exactly. The hanger. Kind of. If that's only if I get frustrated at this level, then it might get hangrier. Have a Snickers, lol. You're not you when you're hungry. That was such a good campaign. Yeah, I can't XR. Can't. All right. UDP, that is not the correct answer. We're still waiting on this for one freaking port. There we go. UDP. Okay, now it goes for UDP. Filtered awk. The other one wasn't filtered. Oh yeah, it was filtered. Open filtered. Alright, and now what we need to do, what is running on the higher port? SVSC, let's just run this. I know there's a faster way to do it, but we're just gonna do that. What is a higher port? What is running on the higher port? It should be 3 letters, no? It's not cadlock. Il y a tout ce que vous... OCK. OCK. Oh no. FYI, NVIDIA GeForce GXTX 960 GPU. Is that good stuff? Is that good stuff, XR? You gotta tell me if it's that good stuff or if it's not that good stuff. Ooh, fudge. We have to put this photo in the frame. Because Star Wars 420 won this. And deserves their photo. And the bet was that they would get their photo there. So there it is. The photo's in the frame for the next 48 days. UDP. UDP. I think we tried. Yeah, what is running on the higher port? What the fuck does that mean? 21 is open. On the higher port, FTP. I don't know. I don't know. They're bullying me. They're bullying me, XR. Make them stop. No sanction bandwidth limit. Session timeout is seconds is 300. Data connections will be playing at K. That's really cool. With 80 and port 2222 TCP open SSH. Is it SSH? It was correct. Okay. And the higher port is this. Hey, nice. You got it too. You got it too. Nice. Nice. What is a vulnerability you can think of that? Okay, nice. So XR, today we're gonna do a basic, yet still nice. Very, very nice. Nice. We're gonna do a nice hacking, I guess. We're gonna explore the CV, and that's really enjoyable. I like this. I think this is the base of being a script kiddie. All right, what is CVE you're using against the application? We're using. What's the CVE you're using against the application? I don't know. CVE you're using against the application. Okay, let's think about it. CVE you're using against the application. Open SSH. Ooh, we can go on Metasploit. Let's go on Metasploit. Google the SSH version. Can't we just type the version into Metasploit? I think we did this before. It's way more badass than Googling. And badass is what we want, right? XR. There we go. Password for Kelly. All right. With the CVE, you'll come with the same database, or you could do search exploit. Ah, there we go. There it is. Without loading up Metasploit. Ah, yeah? Search exploit. Nice. And now we put in the version, the service, and the version. Apache, no. Open SSH. Is this the version? I think so. Control-Shift-C. Control-Shift-V. Vamos! Give me them exploits. Nice. User enumeration. Oh, isn't that cool? Username enumeration. Open SSH. So which one are we going to use? What is the CVE we're going to use? Okay, I kind of get your point that we have to search on the internet because we're not going to be able to get the CVE. Vulnerability. Or exploit, I should say. Well, whatever. Well, from 2016. Holy moly. With CVE, you'll come with the same database, or you could do a search exploit without loading up Metasploit. Oh yeah, you just told us that. I'm hungry, XR. Open SSH and username enumeration, vulnerable app, okay. Exploit, nice, we can download it. Header, fail, bold line, underline. Whoa. Seems to be quite a simple exploit. Maybe you can spend some time to learn and to try to understand it. But why would not right now? Let's complete the thing. What is a CVE? It won't tell us, no? A CVE 2016, 62 ton. Noise. Deferred. The CVE record is not being prioritized for NVD enrichment due to resources or other concerns. I understand. This vulnerability is a bit old now. Check. Oh no, it's not correct. I didn't have a space here, no? That's strange that it doesn't work. All right. 3115. No? Darn, I'm gonna have to brute force this. CVE records. Security CTF. Nice. The challenge, I'm reading impact for the 2 ports, 21 and 22. Book hacks. FTP. All right. You're asking here, why search for write-up? I am interested in this challenge. Please tell me what is the URL. The fuck is the vulnerability? Maybe I can go on Metasploit and it's gonna tell me better, XR? Here we go. Kelly. Starting database. Nice. Yeah, we'll give a rating of which one is the best. Yeah, I think. And then we'll just have to do the best one. Starting Metasploit. Nice. We haven't used Metasploit since day 40. It's crazy how wide the... Don't forget to set your options also. Yeah, I don't know. Set my options for searching. What should I do? Searchploit. Should I do the same thing? Whoopsies. Copy selection. I think it's still not ready. Okay, get the same thing. Oh, I thought it would give me a rating. No, I guess it's the same thing. Let's go in our notes. I have some notes on this. What is this? It's called Cherry Tree. Cherry Tree, and we want to go big. What is called Big Brain? Oh, right. It was from this week. General hacking tips, definitions. Is there one from Metasploit? Modifying files, what to do before Vulnix. Archetype, no try hack me, moving around Linux. Lookup, web hacking PHP notes. Vieta, no. What to do when lost. Information gathering. No. Connecting to stuff, responder, modifying files, vulns. Scripting, I think, maybe. Don't forget to set up your options also when you run from the right. Okay, nice. Archetype, prompt injection. No, I didn't take the notes on the, well, my notes are not amazing. All right, so how do we do this? All right, so close this for now, minimize it. Let's go into here where we can ask what we can do here. How can I use Metasploit to find a vuln? Is it going to tell me like, no, I can't do that? Yeah, MSFS console. Okay. Search type auxiliary SMB. Ooh. That's interesting what it's telling us here. You can export. If you found, for example, Apache, you search Apache this. Okay, let's do search. We can just do search. Search. All right, Control C. Shift V. No results from search. The fuck? What is this bullshit? I'm hungry, XR. Oh. I'm complaining about it a bit. Use the built-in vulnerability database. Vuln services host. What is this one telling us to do? Search type auxiliary name SMB. Select module. Set your target. Set our host. Ah, right. I remember this. As a console, use built-in search type auxiliary name search type. Why isn't search doing anything? Search open SSH. Our host, remove remote host, local host. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it's required in some vulnerabilities. So fudge. There's a D here for some reason. So I think it's this one. Find. Oh, I forgot everything. Everything here. How we do the everything here. So we have to find the vulnerability. Finding an exploit on Metasploit. An exploit is a program that takes advantage of a specific vulnerability and provides an attacker with access to a target system. Okay, nice. Rapid7. This is a vendor. Ah, right. They bought Metasploit. Search syntax. To search for a module, you do search operator, search term. Okay, search platform, search type exploit. Show exploits. This can take a few minutes. There are thousands of modules. It's pro. Oh, there's a pro one too. Find service and version. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you, XR. Find. Open SSH 7.2 P2. Oh, there's no open to SSH vulnerability. Service and version. What's the, maybe there's a semicolon here? No. do I search for a vuln on this system? And service and version. Okay, open SSH2. Here's a proper way. You go MFS console and then you do search tab exploit, open SSH 7.2. All right. No. Fuck me, man. The fuck? Search CV 2016. $31.15. It's not $31.15 either. We tried. Ay. Why is this so hard? $31.15. We tried. CVE 2016. An issue was discovered with CMS made simple 2.2.8. It is possible that the new module item SQS injection with the whoa. An issue was discovered in CMS made simple 2.2.8. CMS made simple. CMS made simple 2.2.8. So we're not looking at the right thing. Incredible.s. Incibe. Is this CV we're looking for? Okay. Nice. Got that right. Yippee. Nice. What kind of vulnerability is the application vulnerable? It is. Se detecta. Oh no, it's in Spanish. No, is it in English? Yes. Deny all. An issue is discovered in CMS made simple. It is possible to, with the news module, through a crafted URL to achieve an authenticated blind time-based SQL injection via the M1 idealist parameter. So now can we find it? Let's try to find it on Metasploit. Find. Fuck. It treats them separately. Damn it. Gobierno de España. Vamos. Instituto Nacional de Ciberseguridad. Ah. NCB. España. Maybe just service. You know? You've done a bit more Metasploit than I did, XR. Service. Chevy. Unrecognized device. Search the service. Find service? You mean for the answer to this question? Search OpenSSH. But we're no longer on OpenSSH. No, we're using an application from Mate Simple 228. Maybe we don't need that in Metasploit actually. Let's go back to the questions. What kind of vulnerability is the application vulnerable to? And it's for SQLI, I think. Nice. I like that sound. It's a good one. All right, what's the password? Oh. All right, it looks like we have to detect and go and connect. It's not to a traditional Metasploit thing, so I don't think we'd need that. Password is password. 1, 2, 3, PASSWORD. No, I don't think so. Nice try. Oh, I've missed some things, Lord. Yeah, all good. All good, all good. Username enumeration. Username enumeration. Linux remote. 41. Okay, so we can't do that. What is the password? All right, let's do this. So how do we find a password? We need to do SQL injection. Let's read a bit more about Ciber España. Settings, deny all. I'm trying to get this thing to boot up, but it's hung on DGM. No one to play the driver. Oh man. Yeah, if you want to play with the driver, it might not boot ever again, no? It's simpler it is possible to with the news battle. So we craft a URL to make it an unauthenticated blind time SQL injection via the parameter. There's a exploit Python. 1953. Is that the one we into? Yeah. Whoa. Maybe I can find an exploit directly on Metasploit actually. Let's go back. Control-Shift-C. Copied. Nice. And we need to go, let's go find Metasploit again. Metasploit framework. We're going to have to wait a little bit. GDM Genome Desktop Manager. Ay. I'm hungry, XR. Oof. Nom nom nom. You're probably on KDE. I'm hungry for XR. Hi, hungry, I'm XR. Wait, what the fuck did I just read when I said I'm hungry for XR? What the fuck? What the hell? You're probably on KDE. I'm hungry for... hi, hungry, I'm XR. Nice. You're probably on KDE. What is KDE? Kid... Oh... I don't know what KDE means. Is that a nice drug we can have? Those all are all desktop managers with Linux? I don't understand. These are all desktop managers with Linux. KDE. Those are all. I mean, some folks are addicted to customizing their distros. Seems like not the worst addiction. Oh shit. All right, let's make it bigger so your little eyes don't break. All right. Okay, stop. 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 Bad Metasploit. Bad. You overestimate my ability to see. Maybe. To see what? Non, mais non. C'est quoi ça? Fais chier. C'est quoi ces conneries? Rah! C'est pas bien. Beautifully print. That's not what we're into. We want to search. Non, mais non. Let's just type it by hand. It's going bananas. I think I just lost my computer. Search. CVE 2019 9053. No results from search. I have a strong glasses prescription. Oh. Okay. How strong are we talking about? -10? +10? If you don't see well from up close, then you should have a +10, I think, or something. If it's significant. Ah, okay, -4.5. Is that strong? No results from search, dude. God, I thought it was gonna be easy. Boof. Control V, search CVE 2019 and 9053. Why does this not yield anything on Metasploit? Good question. This is a common Metasploit understanding. Search CVE 2019 9053 returns nothing because Metasploit does not index modules by the exact CVE string format. Not every CVE in Metasploit has a Metasploit module. The module may exist, but name different. Why your search fails when you run this, it doesn't always map this. Correct way, search CMS made simple. Okay. Search CMS made simple. Sounds good. Search CMS made simple. Nice. Fucking por fin. Kurva. I rarely see people with worse than okay. How bad is vision at -4.5? Severe hypertrophia. Extreme hypertrophia is over 6. So you're at severe, but the other way around. Yeah, for seeing from far you're bad, but from seeing up close you're good. Haha. Got you. Checkmate, XR. How bad is my eye prescription? Okay. So I thought the -10 was bad. You should see my font settings, lol. Or I'll keep it in mind for making Jesus, what the fuck is this photo? For making when I zoom in, gotta zoom in for the XR. Many people wonder how bad is my eye prescription. Closer numbers, how bad is my eye? Contact lenses versus eye, okay, whatever. Okay, so cool. Por fin, on Metasploit, we have something. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. We're gonna do boom, new node, Metasploit. Searching for a CVE in Metasploit is not easy. Is not always working. You want to type in the letters, the service. Here's what I did. Boom. Search CMS made simple. You should see my font settings. Lululul. All right. So we have several modules that we can use. All right. Yes, yes, yes. C, yes. Normal, excellent, excellent. So should we go for the latest one? 2018. Ooh, there's a 2023 version. Heck 3. All right. Then let's do exploit 3. 3. No, can't do that. Help. Jobs check. Set our hosts. Set our hosts. What is our host? Oh, we're going to do the IP address, I think. Missing expires soon. Maybe it's expired already. Has not yet expired. Add 1 more hour, please. Show options. Ooh, I like that. Let me just do our host first. Show options. There we go. Nice. Good one. Level console login. Logging false. Log all console input and output. Verbosity of logs. Global options. So it shows options of the whole thing, huh? I thought we'd be able to do just job commands. Handler, job skill. Okay, so this is when we see the actual help from debug, color, features, get, help, history, quit, repeat, route, save session, set, no, sleep, spool, write console output into a file as well the screen into a file as well as the screen should be. No, I don't know. Tips. Show tips as usual productivity tips. Unload a framework plugin. Unset version. Start a payload handler as a job. Jobs displays messages and jobs. Kill a job. Rename job. Resource script. Make C. Host. Cert. DB connect. I didn't have the laptop connected to the Wi-Fi when I installed the drivers, so that's why it borked. Ah. Did you know this? Did you know that the Wi-Fi was not connected? Maybe you didn't realize that was the situation, no? Or was it that you weren't able to put the Wi-Fi? Jobs. All the time I didn't want to do it for whatever reason. Like, no, I'll do it later. And then you're like, oh, this is why it's bugging. Examples. Terminate first session. Okay, we don't want to kill anything. Jobs, this. My God, there's so much to know. Such a wide space. Log all console input and output. Verbosity and logs. The metapreter prompt strings. String. The minimum rank of exploits that will run without explicit confirmation. What the fuck? Global options. Our host is this. Can I just run exploit? Unknown command exploit. I'm pretty sure you can do run 3. No, run 3 doesn't work either. Let's go over here. Metasploit gave me a table where Metasploit gave me a table where we can select CVEs. No, exploits. How do I select one and select its running options? Use a 0. Okay. Oh, it's a use 0. Okay, it's use. I think we took notes on this, just can't freaking find them. This is gonna be on my job for the weekend, for Sunday. Use 3. Nice. Por fin. MF exploit. Defaulting to immediately reverse MF exploit. There we go. Nice. I think we have to type in set options after. After that, say use number of ID of the exploit. Use the pound to select exploit. Ah, you knew too. ID of the exploit. Then we do, what do we do after? Yeah. View options, and then you say show options, which is what you told me earlier. XR. Then type show options. Show options. All right. Password yes. Run exploit to execute. It says yes for required. For require, you have to do. Oof. If it says for require, you have to add that to option or it will fail. Thank you. Our host, we have it. Our port, we wanted to make it Is it this one? No, it's not this port. We have to go back to our nmap from earlier. Or maybe we did put it on try-hack-me here. It is port. Oh, there's a higher port, and we didn't know which one it was. All right, it is port. There we go. We see the whole thing. 22222. Oh, thank you, XR. What a beast. What a freaking beast. We say our port set. Now remember, set our port to this. No. What the fuck did I do? Set our PORT to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice. Show options. All right, I'll host, I'll port. What are payload options here? Automatic check. Error, connection reset by peer. Exploit completed, but no session was created. Okay. Don't ask me how I remember that, Lord. Then use set to write the different options. Run set show options. Let's do one more time. L host. I'm not sure that's what we want. L port. The listening address, the listening port. Doesn't matter which one we use, no? Run. Running exploit on set automatically to disable. Exploit failed, disconnected. Error, connection was reset by peer. Let's see if ChatGPT can see any mistake. Do you spot a mistake? You're using authenticated exploit. You selected exploit this, username required, password required. In your input, yes, they are empty. Oh. Whoopsies. Yeah, password, yes. Okay, I see. Whoopsies. Username, password. Password to authenticate with. You're using an exploit and you're asking me to use a password? What is this? What is this bullshit? What is a password? Where can you log in with the details obtained? This alone will cause a failure. You must set admin password 123. If you don't have valid CMS credentials, this exploit will not work. Your target port might be wrong. Well, this is normal. It attacks the web application, not SSH. That's kind of bullshit how it needs a password, no? It could use default creds. This other one is excellent. Upload copy. Authenticated file manager RCE. We could also use one. care what the fuck. It's going bananas. I'll try to use the other one, seeing set options, seeing if it needs a set, what is it called? Show options. You do need a password and a username. It's pretty much the same thing. This is all false. It could use default creds. Do we have to search for the default creds? Ay, 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 ay. $2007. That's a 2019 article. That's a 2019 vulnerability. We can't use from something from 2007. Checking out port 80 takes us to the default page for the CMS. Pretty simple. I was unable to find valid credentials for either. I was, however, able to log in to MySQL remotely with the credentials root. MySQL u root p h 192 168 152 74. Do CMS MS DB show tables. From here, you view the database. Oh my god, I'm bored. Admin password. This guy was able to get the password. Welcome to DB Monitor, your SQL. Boof. All right, copyright 2000 this. Password is now changed. They can log into port to this into the port, no? I don't know. CV exploit. I could use it could use default creds. This doesn't help a ton. Did you check the website? I did. It's just as Apache. Went to default page. If you don't have the credentials, did you load it and enumerate it? What did the what? The page? This? Yeah, the thing is, I ran the exploit. The thing is, it requires a freaking password. Now, what is this shit where you need to have a username and a password? I mean, you kind of like it's kind of a medium level exploit then. You likely need port RP port set 80. No, probably not. Our host is this. Username. Alright, I'm gonna look at the write up. Fuck this. Fuck this. And then I may go to work already, folks. Oh, it was a challenging week with the 12-hour stream on Tuesday. I had a few things at work too. So yeah, kind of destroyed me. Let's look at the write up. Fudge it. Symbol CTF. Try hack me write up. Hugh Brown. 10 people liked it. Welcome. Okay. Maybe there's a clue actually we could leverage here. There's no clue. There's no clue from here. All right, the walkthrough. This challenge is guided with a variety of questions we'll go through. How many services are running port? Hint 1. Is there some form of scan we can perform? Nmap. This will scan all TCP ports and list out which ports are open using the standard SYN scan. It's worth understanding how Minivax works. Read up, post a little here. Okay. I found these pages very well written and a bit entertaining at some points. All right, we'll read it after. The P means we are scanning ports, which means the scan will take a little longer. Nmap scans the 1000 most commonly ports only. However, I like to scan everything so I do not miss anything out. Once we have a list of all open ports, 2180, 2222, we can use A to perform an aggressive scan and attempt to find more useful information. I normally save this to a text file using the redirection character. Oh, nice. What is running on the higher ports? Hint 2, sometimes A can be aggressive. TCP, OpenSSH, Ubuntu. I'm just throwing something out there. Lol, nice. It's like, take this. Good luck with it. Appreciate it, XR. It's really nice. Sometimes information is tucked within a folder. At this point, unless you have gone on a tangent, then you won't know what the question is asking about. If we look back at our aggressive scan, we can see port 80 is open, running a web server. This is mostly likely what the question is referring to. Okay, so let's access the website and look around. We simply put in the IP of the address in the machine in our browser. Looking this up, we can see a default page for Apache 2, which would be a form of information disclosure in a pen test, but we don't need to worry as a CTF. Normally people like to hide information, the source code. So we look in there. In this challenge, there's nothing, but it is likely worth looking at. But what now? Subdomain enumeration. This will attempt to test the folder addresses within the website, the target website. I use Dirbuster. But select which tool you're comfortable with and run it using a different word list. I use this one. We hit and run and come back a few minutes. Then we can navigate to the results tree. We'll start navigating to the catches our interest to take some time. So there's one called simple. Oh. Okay, so they just found that. So the thing that they did differently is that they enumerate some ports while we thought, let's just go find an exploit directly. Found out it has vulnerabilities. We need the two things, name of the version and the version. Scroll to the bottom. Number is 228, okay. It should get a number of results relating to vulnerability and simple this. This vulnerability number should be clear on Google. Should be clear on the Google page. For this question, we should read the titles of the exploit. Make sure they're correct. Format numbers or characters. What is the password? Now, how can we get the password if only we had an exploit? If you're skilled with SQL, which I am not, you can take the time and see if you can write up a script to exploit this or just using Burp Suite. However, I found this one already made an exploit. Though we'll go back and give Burp Suite a crack. I use the following command to execute the exploit. Okay, we're gonna Python 3. To target the application, not the Apache page. You're targeting this, you need the symbol at the end of the target application and not the Apache 2 page. W selects a word list. I use the one recommended on the website. I would normally use to rockU.txt. Hello, Omar Badran. Hello, Omar Badran. Welcome. Pleasure to have you. Hello. Thank you for joining us. We're currently struggling. I feel like I could say this on every stream. We are doing it's called a simple CTF, and we're struggling with it. Simple CTF, and we're looking at the write-up because we've been on it for a little bit, and we are trying to run an exploit. The exploit requires a password and a username. We're like, what kind of exploit is that? It's like hiring a PI, a private investigator, and having to give them everything. Like, here's their address, here's where they work, here's whatever. Like, you're like, dude, isn't this your job? I mean, you need their name, you need a few things, but the rest is up to you. It's like Metasploit is a bad PI. It's like, all right, I got you, fam. What's the password? It's like, man. I think this guy's trying to brute force it. This person, I'm not sure if it's a guy. After completing the exploit, we get the following output. Solve for the password found. Username found. Okay, and a password is also found. The fuck? It's because it's doing an SQL exploit. Well, so maybe it's guessing you're exploiting the SQLi on the CMS. Exactly, Omar. You got it right. This user bled purple like it was their job. It was one of the most engaged members of Twitch in 2023. Nice, Omar. I just read your emote, or I'm not sure what it is. This badge? Your badge. I think it might be called a badge. I use a hash identifier to find out which hash it was. Okay. So, where did bro find the script? Where did bro find the script? This, what kind of vulnerability is option? Vulnerable, what is the password? Now we can get the password if we only had, now how can we get the password if only we had an exploit? If you're skilled with SQL, which I am not, you can take some time and see. Second the problem, probably in search exploit. Yeah, we're there. But it's giving us exploits where you need to give the freaking password. That's Metasploit. Oh, open a new tab. Control T. How do I open a new tab? Control Shift T. No. Ooh, actually, yeah. Nice. Cali at Cali. Control Shift T. Nice. Sick in the mind. Wait, let me get it instead of doing search exploit. Well, I'm still going to do search exploit. You can get it. Wait, do you need help getting something? Search exploit CM simple. Morning, sick in the mind, by the way. Good to see you. Welcome. We were talking about you yesterday. We were talking about all the people that were using green. Alright. Search exploit CM simple. Ooh. Okay. Remote code execution. So how do we choose from here? Path this. Color green. I'm not sure that's how it works. I'm not sure you can. And XR, if you change to anything than purple, it will feel very weird for me. It's not. Alright, so we have a few things. Local file inclusion, index.php, cross-site scripting, color, remote execution. Where are you able to find a version? Feels weird. The version, yeah, we were able to find a version. We got the version 2.2.8. So I do this. No result, no result. Try other keywords. CM simple, CMS simple. Make sure CMS name is right. Oh, there we go. SQL injection. Perfect. I'm taking notes for next times, folks, when I won't have you beautiful people to guide me. C also can also do CMS search exploit. Search exploit. All right. Yep. So now we choose it. Set one. Or use one. Command injection for this. SQL injection. Web apps. Okay. So an exploit. That's really good. Was it shown here before? 43. Search exploit M and give the EDB ID for it. M and give the EDB ID for it. Is that the path? It's on the right. No results. Can't see behind the camera. Aha. You mean the path? So yeah. Oh. Do I copy the whole path or just the last thing you said? Okay. Okay. CMS made simple. URL is this one. Path is this one. Code is this one. Verified false. File Python script. ASCII text executable. Copied to Cali this. Home Cali. Oh, nice. It put it over there. Okay. I'm too lazy to type all that. We'll do it. Okay, nice. So now we have to use it. So what do? We go on, now we go on Metasploit, no? For searchploit, I usually run a sanity DOS to Unix against anything on searchploit. Why? What does it do? Fixes new line characters for Unix versus DOS. Whoa. Okay, did it? Prevents unnecessary errors. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Number of the exploit. In my case, this. To reduce errors, you may try DOS to Unix. Okay, Omar, sorry, I haven't been paying too much attention here. You've to download the script using searchploit m WebAssembler, probably 4635. Uh-huh. Don't we have it already in our machine? Prevents unnecessary errors. All right, so now how do we use it? Yeah, no problem. You already did that. Okay, nice. So what do we do moving from here? Do we execute this? I think we have to go back to Metasploit and exploit this, no? Python 3, okay. .635.py. I always read the code before I run it. Okay. Cat 46.635.py. Let's see it. Okay, exploit. Test it on Ubuntu. This is particularly strict with older. You can tell by the way it runs print without wrapping. It used to be for Python. Then we should just do Python maybe, and then not Python 3. Beautify print. It feels like we already ran this thing. I saw this a few times already. You can do Python 2, just skip the hassle of replacing spaces with braces. Yeah, for sure. .46, what was it? Oh, I wrote it here. 46.635. Oh, I could just tabbed it. Oh, caramba. Yeah. Alright, must resolve file, pull in the 9 module from term imported colored, no module named term color. What are we doing exactly, folks? I have jam over here. Viewers, Streamboo, Python 2 mpip install term color. Nice. Thanks, guys. Really feel like I'm in a wheelchair and you're pushing me to finishing this. It's like not thinking too much. Python 2 m pip install term color. Python 2 m pip install term color. So it failed because the term color isn't installed for Python 3 or Python 2. Python 2 m ensure pip. Is disabled for the system Python. Python modules for the system are usually handled by dpkg and apt-get. Apt-get install Python module. Okay, so let's do it. Python 2 apt-get and the apt-cache search Python 2 term color. Apt-cache search Python 2 term color. So the search didn't yield anything. Carambita. Apt-cache search Python 2 term color. End up using this Python exploit. So can we just maybe download it and freaking do it? Can I download it? Fork star main CV Python usage. That's it? No. Where is it? Damn, let's go annoying commands then. Okay, I missed a bit. That's interesting. I just found a package called offsec away Python 2. Damn. Let's get to the annoying commands then. Curl bootstrap pypa. What is this? Get pip py sudo python get py. Can I just use this? This is what the person used in their exploit. Requirements.txt. I'm gonna go for this route, folks. Just using this one that the person used in the write-up. You know, feels a little easier. It was 2 years ago. So probably you see it's exploit Python 3, so we don't have to install a bunch of stuff. Yeah, probably the same script, just fixed Python 3 to try it out. Yeah, okay. Nice. Request term color hashlib. Okay, requirements. So I guess it's gonna do it itself. Can I download that? Download raw file. Okay. So I can use that now. How do we say it? So we do Python 3. And this is downloads folder. So let's go into it. cd downloads. Boom. And we're gonna do Python 3. Oh, okay, let's cat it real quick. Sick in the Mind says that he likes to. Whoopsie, why doesn't it go over there? You know, today I learned, thanks to you, Sick in the Mind, that these have tabs. I never got to figure this out before. CMS made It's in downloads, no? Yeah, we're in downloads. Where can I see it? Where can I cat it? Completing file? I see it's CSM. What the fuck? Alright. Dump username. Dump password. Dump salt. Beautifully print try. Yeah, it seems a bit similar. Alright. So we control C this. What do we want to do now? We want to go onto Python 3 and execute this thing. CS. Specify a target URL. Oh, nice. All right, cool. What a good script. Tells you everything. All right, exploit py u is our IP address, which is, well, we have a lot of tabs open, which is this one. Which is this one. IP address is this one. What else do we need? It actually says it here. What else do we need? Example usage, no cracking password. This. Example usage with cracking password. And we're going to need to say crack. Let's find real quick a path. Whoopsies. W. Control Shift T. And here, wow, it's so useful. And then here we can say, where are our word lists? We have sec list somewhere. I forgot where it is, so. Sec list, I think it's an etc? No. var lib dictionaries words list. Don't forget the HTTP and U. Ah, yeah, really? Okay. Thank you. All right, it's in var. cd var ls la it says it's in lib. What is it? Go Buster. Where do I put my stuff? User share sec list. Okay. cd usr share sec lists ls la with discovery fuzz passwords. Let's do passwords. Honeypot captures. Malware, just the simple stuff. Cracked code, cracked hatches, default credentials, common credentials. Whoopsies. User share word list. Thank you very much, folks. All right, let's go cd back. cd word lists. So what the fuck? Wait. Why can't we see it? ls la. I don't know much, but I know where a few things are located. Nice. This is a common one. cd dot dot ls la, and now okay, cd word lists, nice, ls la, and we want to see friend Wi-Fi John list. I think I've installed seclist twice. Let's go and rock you. Fuck it, let's do rock you. See what happens. So rock you.txt. Wow, what a sexy strip! Sexy strip. The way it tells you different things. I should be in bed, lol. Same. Guys, go to bed. It's okay. Please, it's the most important. I mean, you can always go to bed and watch the stream, huh? I don't want to disturb the poking around, but personally, when doing a try hack me, I would use Roku before any other word list because room devs won't typically force you to see a huge word list with an uncommon password. True. Well, we'll see, huh? It's still trying to hack the password. We'll see. Now trying to crack the password. Go, go, go! Progress, 2-3%. Well, Rocky is massive. Red flag for me, it's not showing at least a hash load. Yeah, right. Nice. We found everything, folks. What the fuck does that mean? Did you though? I don't know. Crack the this is okay, right? 37. The Python is in download, so that's good. I'm guessing the script didn't work. Try without the crack to see if it'll return the hash. At least that, yeah, no? Well, maybe we can look at the write-up what they did. This is pretty cinematic when they do that. Salt for the password found. Still empty. Username found. It's pretty badass, but it doesn't. Alright, Python 3 made simple py. U is this / simple. We didn't put the right URL, folks. There we go. This is SQL injection we enjoy. It's nice how it's automated. Try without a crack to see if it'll return the hash. Yeah, this was a thing we didn't put the right URL there. Ay, 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 ay. Found username, found Mitch. Admin@admin.com. Well, you're gonna ruin it for you, but I think it won't crack since you forgot to add the C crack. Maybe it won't, yeah. They didn't do it here. The exploits say there's a C option for crack it, but I simply use hashcat later. Yeah, so we're gonna need to rerun this. Password, can you find the login, the details of saying what is a user flag? Are there any other home directories with their names? How can we leverage and spawn privileged shell? What is a root flag? Oh my god. I think we're finding the password right now. Nice. Password found. Everything was found, folks. Nice. So we can go back now to our 2 hour. Oh well. 2 hour thingy, our website. Apache there, and then we was there. What was the thing? What was the thing? What was the page called? Simple. CMS made simple. How do I log in? How classes work? Default extensions. Is there password? Can I put in the login and password here? This is your class site. Click here to log in. Nice, that's what we enjoy. All right, so we're gonna go username is Mitch. Mitch has a pretty strong password. Well done to them. No, it's not it. Yeah. Is there a dash at the end? Might be a dash. Mitch's credentials are password admin. I'm trolling. You got me. Does this need to go at the bottom of the password salt? Email found. Username forgot your password. Maybe. Mitch. Whoopsies. There's a problem with this site. No. All right, username and password. Let's see it. Nope, you gotta crack it with hashcat or running it with the script again with crack. Yeah. All right, crack it with hashcat. The write-up was clear text password, so though you won't want to crack it. Folks, I need to get to work. I don't fucking know what to do. Shall we go back next time? I think we should just save the machine as is. I'm gonna doing a bit of work on this weekend. So I think we should take notes on it. Next, well, but this export was different from everything else. So let's write out how we did it on this one. There's a file. There's a file in our downloads. We're gonna go with the we're gonna save the walkthrough. And then found, okay, revenge. Oh, we should do that. We should do an exclamation point revenge. You're right, XR. Oh, this is gonna be a nice one. There's return and there's revenge. There should be a bunch of rewords there. Exclamation point revenge. I like it. All right, folks, we're gonna end it here. Hey, Omar, really cool meeting you. Sick in the mind. Thank you very much for your help, folks. A-level, thank you very much for your help. We're gonna save it here, and we're gonna see if there's anyone we can raid. InfoSec streams. Nope, there's no one. 0 total people. 0. Well, there's us. Well, folks, it was lovely having you this week. Thank you, XR, for being present every single day. Damn. All right, have a good day. By the way, try Notion or Obsidian better. Ooh, okay. I'll have a good look at it. Because yeah, it's time to reorganize my notes. And Cherry Tree is limiting. Cherry Tree. So let's put it in. You said Notion or Obsidian. I personally enjoy Obsidian myself. Okay. XR recommends Obsidian. Ça, c'est très bien. Messieurs, merci beaucoup. Gentlemen, I assume, I know Sick in the Mind and XR's gender. I assume since your name is Omar, is a gentleman as well. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. Dear viewers that were just chill in the background, thank you very much for being here too. It was lovely having you. Star Wars, congrats on winning the quiz. You have now your photo over here for the next 47 days. And folks, I'll see you Monday at 6 a.m. my time. Midnight, oh, not on Monday. It's going to be Sunday night for you folks at midnight. Ciao all, take care. My Git page is written with Obsidian. Nice. I'll have a look at it. Thank you very much, folks. Take care. See you then. Ciao all. Ciao XR.